Alrighty. Sorry about that. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I used the wrong thumbnail for this one. Oops. All right. Well, we are live again. I had to restart. Sorry about that. Had some tech issues I was trying to fix. All right. We are back though. Hopefully I didn't interrupt you guys having to come back. Anyway, I'm working on Japan Storytime number 5, which is mostly done. And I'm going to go to Epidemic Sound right now. And I'm going to try to find some new music that hasn't been used in every episode, because I want every episode to have its own music. Sorry that I had to restart that. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna, what is this? Hey, Hassan. All right, we're gonna go to piano. That's what I want. Piano. Ooh, solo piano. Yes, that's a good genre. That's what we got here. Needs to be more dark. Ooh, this is pretty good. Let me listen to this. How would this sound?
As I ate some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life, sitting at a warm table in the Misty Donuts in the middle of Tokyo.
Yeah, I don't think it works. Okay. Hassan, thoughts on the situation in Palestine? Do Japanese people know about it? You won't get banned for that. No. I think super unfortunate. I learned a lot about the situation in Palestine because of this. So I guess in that sense, I'm glad to know more about the struggle of the people of Palestine. I was not aware of their situation. I know Hamas is a terrorist organization, but it seems like Israel is just as bad, almost, in terms of maybe even more based on their history of how they've treated the Palestinians. I know it's complicated because there was war waged against Israel, and then Israel won that war, and then, but you know, has Israel been fairer to the Palestinians? Absolutely not. From what I see, you know, Israel can protect themselves, yeah, but the Palestinians need to be able to protect themselves as well, and they pretty much don't have that ability. And I remember I've been to Korea. I mean, I keep saying Korea. I've been to Israel. And there's so much propaganda. Even when I went, I didn't understand the full implications of what I was seeing. But I remember seeing on the airplane a newspaper, and I just looked at it. I can't read like Israeli or whatever that language, Jewish or whatever it is. I couldn't read it, but no, it was an English paper. I didn't read the article. I just saw a picture that didn't have an article. That's what it was. It was actually in English, and it was 3 Palestinian boys surrounding a Jewish boy, and it said 3 Palestinians terrorize a Jew boy or something like that. And they were just like, it was 100% a staged photo. 3 boys holding rocks that were Palestinian and a Jewish boy in the center. I'm like, are they just trying to inflame people? You know, did that really happen? Why would they pose for that? You know, Hebrew. Thank you, Hebrew. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I think it's a very unfortunate situation. And I think there needs to be 2 states, and they need to be equal states, not one is in control of the other like it is now. It's too peaceful. Too hopeful. Oh, I need sentimental. Here we go. Ooh.
As I ate some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life, sitting at a warm table in the Misty Donuts in the middle of Tokyo, I contemplated my interactions with the old Japanese man who spoke fluent English and for some reason knew all that had happened to me for the last few days. How could he know? Why?
Hang on, if I switch.
Why would he know? The first day I met him, and even today on the way to Misty Donuts, I was quite frightened of this man. But seeing him like this made me reevaluate. He was sitting close to the building with a newspaper on his head, blocking the still drizzling Kosame. I began to feel bad for him. All he had done yesterday was help me with my Japanese, and yet for that good deed, I mentally labeled him as a possible stalker. On my way out of the donut shop, I asked for a bag, fukuro o kudasai. I realized later I had asked for an owl because I lengthened the word. I should have said fukuro and not fukuro. I put my remaining enzeru kurimu in the bag and then walked next door to the conveni and bought 2 umbrellas, which are called kasa in Japanese. Then, after cautiously approaching the old man shivering in the rain, I said, "Thank you for helping me out yesterday." He slipped the newspaper off of his head and looked toward me with a confused look. I said, "Yesterday, you taught me negi and tamanegi?" He scrunched his face, waving his hand dismissively towards me. "Washi wa eigo ga wakaran." I only understood the word eigo, which means English. It also sounds like he said some version of,
Okay. This is a pretty good candidate song. So I'm going to download it to my repertoire. This song is very good. Okay. And we'll throw it into my story videos. All right, let's see what else we got. So that's actually pretty good. The sentimental. Nope. I need a vibe, you know? To answer your question, though, Hassan, because I'm not from Israel and I'm not Palestinian, I haven't talked to Japanese people about it. Seems a little bit too relaxed, maybe?
As I ate some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life, sitting at a warm table in the Misty Donuts in the middle of Tokyo, I contemplated my interactions with the old Japanese man who spoke fluent English and for some reason knew all that had happened to me for the last few days.
Doesn't match the vibe. So let's see. Back to that sad sentimental. No. I need to choose the mood. Sentimental. I also need it to be sad. Ooh.
As I ate some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life, sitting at a warm table in the Misty Donuts
The thing is, I'm reading it too fast.
in the middle of Tokyo, I contemplated
As I sat in the middle of the blah, blah, blah. It needs to be more paced.
my interactions with the old.
I contemplated my interactions with the old man.
As I ate some of the best donuts I've.
As I ate some of the best donuts. As I ate some of the best. I don't
don't know if I can find, where's my original file on this? Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, this is not a good topic to have, Hassan, but the IDF is not following international law. They're breaking so many rules. I'm not a fan of what's happening. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's an overblown reaction. Look, the Hamas did a horrible thing. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, how did they think that was going to go down? Were they going to win? No, they weren't. You're not going to win against Israel. But maybe that wasn't the goal. Maybe the goal was for it to blow up like it is, you know? It's a very sad situation. Encoding overloaded. I never saw that before. Man, do I have a Word document? It's been too long. What's this? The Road to Fluency? Japan trip? Letter to mother. Something really weird happened today. I think that's it. And then there's, okay, it's within this genre. All right. So let's see. So I gotta go to this folder. Priority was counting on donuts. That was the one. Counting on donuts. Hopefully I rewrote it in there. Damn it. All right. Because I am going to re-record this. To like the pacing is wrong. Because I think here the pacing is different. He was sitting close to the building with a newspaper on his head, blocking the still drizzling Kosame. I began to feel bad for him. All he had done yesterday was help me with my Japanese, and yet for that good deed, I mentally labeled him as a possible stalker. On my way out of the donut shop, I asked for a bag. Fukuro o kudasai. I realized later, I ate some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life, sitting at a warm table in the Misty Donuts in the middle of Tokyo. I contemplated my interactions with the old Japanese man. I think maybe I need to change that line. As I ate some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life, sitting at a warm table in the Misty Donuts in the middle of Tokyo. Sitting at a warm table in the middle of Tokyo, eating some of the best donuts I've had in my life. I contemplated my interactions with the old man. With the old Japanese man who spoke fluent English and for some reason knew all that had happened to me for the last few days. Last few days. Man. Or maybe I didn't save it. I think that's probably what happened. I wrote it and then I didn't save it. And now I'm too lazy to rewrite it.
So I'll just come down here. Hang on, maybe I wrote it above this. Yeah, this part changed. All right. Excuse me. All right.
As I ate some of the best donuts I've ever had in my life, sitting at a warm table in the Misty Donuts in the middle of Tokyo, middle of Tokyo, sitting at a warm table in the Misty Donuts in the middle of Tokyo, I contemplated my interactions with the old Japanese man who spoke fluent English and for some reason all that had happened knew all that had happened to me for the last few days. How could he know? Why would he know? The first day I met him, and even today on the way to Misty Donuts, I was quite frightened of this man.
Okay.
But seeing him like this made me reevaluate.
I'm gonna change this. So I need a better hook on the opening. So I'm gonna write this out as we'll put this in red so I know it's the original. And I mean, this isn't original. I added it because I was splitting this episode up. So let's see. I was flawed. Maybe I was flawed in my thinking. Here I sat. Here I sat, warm, eating. Some of the best donuts I've had in my life. No. Here I sat in a warm, donut shop, eating donuts. I gotta get a vibe going here. Eating donuts and surrounded by a rich aroma of a dark blend Japanese coffee. Here we go. Let's get the vibe going here. Looking out the window into the cold drizzle, I began to reevaluate. Looking out into the cold drizzle, I wondered if I had lost my empathy. Let's see where I pick up here.
He was sitting close to the building with a newspaper on his head, blocking the still drizzling Kosame.
I tried throwing it into the cold. I don't want to say drizzle then. Into the cold. Okay. Looking at the old man through a window. Okay, I gotta try to get this vision in my head of these raindrops hitting, and you know how like when raindrops hit the window. Oh my God, this is a vibe. This song is good. They hit the window and then they blend with the other drops. Looking at the old man through a window. With raindrops polka dotting its entire surface. I began to wonder if I had misjudged a lost soul. A lost soul. What do I say for this? Hang on.
He was sitting close to me, but seeing him like this, I was quite frightened.
I had misjudged maybe I was flawed in my thinking. Here I sat in a warm donut shop, eating donuts surrounded by a rich aroma of dark blend Japanese coffee. People laughing. So, people chattering and laughing. Children people chattering aloud, surrounded by lively conversation any extrovert would thrive in. Through a window, polka dotted with a million raindrops Each one, oh my God, I'm getting too poetic, maybe. Each one containing a 360 Dude, something just flashed. And something flashed earlier too. I don't know what it is. Each one containing a 360 panorama of the old Japanese man somehow. Old Japanese man. Panorama of an old Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box with seemingly no Maybe I was flawed in my thinking. Here I sat in a warm donut shop, eating donuts surrounded by a rich aroma of a dark blend Japanese coffee, surrounded by lively conversation any extrovert would thrive in. Through the window, no. Polka dotted a thousand polka dotted raindrops. Each containing a 360 panorama sounds too beautiful. 1,000 polka dotted raindrops, each containing 360. Am I reading too poetry on this? I think this is normally more self-reflective. Let me think about this. Maybe I was flawed in my thinking. Here I sat. Here I am sitting. Actually, I need to make it more. Here I am sitting. Maybe I had been. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop, eating donuts. While the rich aroma of a dark blend Japanese coffee fills the air. Does that blend with the... Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop. Eating donuts. A rich aroma of the rich aroma of a dark blend Japanese coffee mixed with strawberry molecules. I don't want to. Mixed with the fragrance of strawberry from my Here I am sitting in a window, scared of eating odds. The rich aroma of a dark Japanese coffee blend. A dark Japanese coffee mixed with the fragrance of the strawberry. Mixed with the fragrance of strawberry from my half-eaten eclair. Lively conversation. In contrast, 1,000 polka dotted raindrops, each contain a mini panorama of an old, each reflect a mini panorama of a of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of. Is that enough to hook into the next?
Of this man, but seeing him like this made me reevaluate. He was sitting close to the building with a newspaper on his head.
Yeah, I think I get rid of this. This is all I go with right here. All right, let me read it. We'll put it in and we'll see how it sounds. Okay. Excuse me. All right, let's stop the music for a sec. Let's open up Decrypt. I'll open it up, I'll close it because it's gonna tell me there's a new version and have me reload anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh God. I want to hear this alter a real voice. Oh, here's the fixed audio right here. Shit. Can I change the voice?
I'm not sure if this last nightmare is because of all the Japanese I'm learning, or the very scary man that might be my stalker that I met on the way to the vegetable store yesterday. A heavy rain and
All right, well, that is not the corrected stuff, but can I change this to a different speaker? All right. Now let me just read this. Let me get this out of the way. Uh, 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 uh. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am, sitting in a warm donut shop. The rich aroma of a dark Japanese coffee mixed with the fragrance of the rich aroma of a dark Japanese coffee mixed with the fragrance of strawberry from my mixed with the fragrance. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am, sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am, sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments. Oops. Cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's hear that again. Here I am, sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of. Here I am, sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama. Here I am, polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly. Raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Wait, can I just do this? How about, can I just export this? I don't know. Shoot. Okay. I should have put this in its own thing. How do I export just this? Let's see if I can cut this out. X.
Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of.
Perfect. Where'd export go? There we go. Okay. Where's it going to go to? Okay, good. Okay. Kind of import that in. Are you Korean? Yes, I'm Korean. Okay. Well, that fits perfectly. Kind of, sort of. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of. He was sitting close to the building with a newspaper on his head, blocking the still... Yes, that works. Okay, so... Just gotta get the song now. But what song was it that I thought was cool because we like kept playing? That is pretty freaking good. That's really nice. I love that. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. Oh, the rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka dot... Okay. Let's separate that a little bit more to meet the pace of the music. Let's try that again. This music's pretty good. I don't know if it's the right one, but it's damn good. It's my favorite so far. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of.
He was sitting close to the building with a newspaper on his head, blocking the still drizzling Kosame. I began to feel bad for him. All he had done yesterday was help me with my Japanese, and yet for that good deed, I mentally labeled him as a possible stalker. On my way out of the donut shop, I asked for a bag. Fukuro o kudasai.
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's not perfect. Not perfect, but my tone changes a little bit. But now that I'm gonna keep this in my brain for like the style that I want to go for, I'll change it for the next app. It's not too far off. So I'm gonna download this. Fox Ear is pretty dang good. Oh yeah, I like it a lot. A lot. So let me duplicate this. Duplicate. Okay, we'll call this one new music. Close this one. That way I can like delete the music and not feel bad about it. Cause man, there's a lot of music here that I had in here. So we'll get rid of it. Boom, no more music. And then we'll pull in our new, is this the one? I'll play that one later. That's actually really good. We'll pull this one in right now. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Oh, this is nice too. Okay. Have I been too... Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of. He was sitting close to the building with a newspaper on his head, blocking the still drizzling Kosame. I know I have rain in here somewhere too. So I can do it. Oh no, I need raindrops. Okay, let's see. Ooh, can I get this? So let's see. How can I get this? We'll take this one. And then we'll say, imagine an old man reflecting in rain. Dude, if it gets this, I don't know, raindrops on a window. image weight to aspect ratio 16:9. Do I need to say anime style? Don't know. We'll see. So we'll wait for that. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half. Ah, dang it. That's pretty good that it got that old man. Okay. Imagine raindrops, large raindrops on a window reflecting an old Japanese man wearing a blue jacket. I don't know why I wrote the word checking. Blue jacket. Anime style. Style. AR 16:9. I don't know what's gonna be able to do that. I've got to give it some sort of reference to get this man in there. Or I'm gonna have to figure out how to make raindrops reflect without using AI. Oh, now I'm almost too tired. I gotta go to bed. Nope. That's not anime style. Imagine. I'm exhausted. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man sitting on a cardboard box that just moments ago I felt afraid of. He was sitting close to the building with a newspaper on his head, blocking the still drizzling Kosame. I began to feel bad for him. All he had done yesterday was help me with my Japanese, and yet for that good deed I mentally labeled him as a possible stalker. On my way out of the donut shop, I asked for a bag, Fukuro o kudasai. I realized later I had asked for an owl because I lengthened the word. I should have said Fukuro and not Fukuro. I put my remaining Enzeru cream in the bag and then walked next door to the conveni and bought 2 umbrellas, which are called kasa in Japanese. Then, after cautious
Approaching the old man shivering in the rain, I said, "Thank you for helping me out yesterday." He slipped the newspaper off of his head and looked toward me with a confused look. I said, "Yesterday you taught me negi and tamanegi." He scrunched his face, waving his hand dismissively towards me. "Washi wa eigo ga wakaran." I only understood the word eigo, which means English. It also sounds like he said some version of wakarimasen, which means I don't understand. Just to be sure, I said, "Eigo ga wakarimasu ka?" To which he shook his head no and again waved me away with his hand. I don't get it. He was the same guy from yesterday, I'm sure. His jacket, his shirt, his pants, and even the pitch of his voice is the same.
Man, am I tired right now. It's so hot in this room. I think I need to change the music.
Then, possible stalker. On my way out of stalker. On my way out of the donut shop, I asked for a bag. Fukuro o kudasai.
I'm not remaking it. I'm actually just doing the next episode. I kind of was up in the air if I was going to remake it, but no, this is I had one episode 4 was long at one point, and I cut it in half and re-released episode 4 shorter because it was already like 14 minutes. So now I'm re-editing. This particular one needs edits or it can't stand alone.
And yet, for that good deed, I mentally labeled him as a possible stalker.
And I need to black out here.
As a possible stalker. On my way out of the
I need to push everything forward here. Give myself some sort of...
On my way out of the donut shop, I asked for a bag. Fukuro o kudasai.
I maybe need to... does a rain come back in? I need a change of something here. Have I been too quick to judge? Here I am sitting in a warm donut shop in the middle of Tokyo. The rich aroma of dark Japanese coffee mixes with the fragrance of strawberries riding my half-eaten eclair. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted... In contrast, this one random pastry shows up. From the previous edit. Okay. In contrast, 1,000 polka-dotted raindrops each reflect a mini panorama of the elderly Japanese man. If I could have the raindrops go pop, 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 and then disappear one by one, God, that would be beautiful. I need one reflection. I don't know how to get Midjourney to do it. Imagine image reflecting in a raindrop. AR 16:9. I'm just gonna see if that works. And I wanted to start the tone a little bit more darker. So I chose a different music, and then I re-recorded the intro for it. He was a little bit too poppy. If I could get one drop, I could do something with that. I don't think it knows how to do it. I think it's too complicated. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh. What is happening? That's weird. Like, I bet if I just looked up how to do this, put an image in a rain drop Photoshop. Action. Download. Give me the action. Dude, wait a fucking minute. Oh, come on. Come on. ChatGPT. Oh, dude. Oh, I hate logging into ChatGPT. It's so much work. What? Oh, okay, good. All right. Please make a Photoshop action that puts the displayed image into a raindrop. No. I don't want to create a new action. So creating a Photoshop action to turn an image into a raindrop effect isn't a straightforward process. It involves multiple steps and complex adjustments. However, I can provide you with a step-by-step guide. All right, let's try it. Let's do it. Okay. Photoshop. Actually, I just realized the beta has AI in it. Dude, I don't know. This is not bad. I might be able to work with this. It is hard, man. This is not easy. So I'm going to take this shop right here, right? Watch this, man. Watch this, man. Watch this. Can I do this? Put inside a raindrop. I forgot AI can do this. I mean, Adobe Photoshop, not Illustrator. Come on. No. Das ist nicht what I want. Okay. Nope. Das ist nicht gut. I forgot how to get rid of this. I just gotta delete this. Okay, let me think about this. Reflecting in a rain drop. Dang it. All right, we're going to try what ChatGPT is said to do. Okay. You tried. Let me try something different. No. I'm not not going to even try. All right. Okay. That's straightforward. Okay. Open the image. You want to apply the raindrop effect. Okay. Open the image. Okay. I did that. Create a new layer. In the, okay. Select the elliptical marquee tool. Okay. Click and drag to the other side that represents the shape of the raindrop over image. Okay. How I can move. Control T maybe? Okay, how do I move this? I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move. La sélection. Transform selection. There we go. Okay. Das ist gut. Okay. Okay. Edit, fill. Edit. This is the beta. Oh. Hang on. Edit. Fill. Content aware. Where did that go? Fill this with the. Huh? Will it? Choose content aware as the contents and click OK. This will fill the elliptical selection with a content aware fill that resembles a rainbow shape. It will? Okay. I don't think it will. Just that alone? No. No, it didn't do that. You was wrong. Okay. Let's go back to the people teaching me how to do it. Okay, fill the... Not how to add rain. How do I... Put an image in a raindrop. How to do this? Okay. Effectively, what happens? Raindrop. Dude, people don't know what this is. All right, let me think about this. Okay, first of all, let me look at image inside a raindrop. Let me just look up, see what that even looks like, so I can get a vibe for that, right? Person reflecting in a raindrop. This. How do you do this? Do you just blur it and distort it? So let's take this. No. So we've got our raindrop man. And then I'm hot, which means I'm getting tired as well. Oh man. Oh, my fan's not on it. I want to bulge it out. Add like a lens effect, right? Okay, so get a raindrop and yeah, that might work. But I need to put a wide simulate a wide angle lens. Filter adapted wide angle. Filter. Okay. Okay. Filter adapted wide angle. I don't see anything changing. All right, right back. I gotta go pee. All right. All right, let's do a little bit more. I've had a full extrovert day. So this isn't doing the lensing that I want. It's barely doing anything. It's not like, no matter what I change, it's not like... That's better. Oh, dude. Dude. You know what the problem is, though? It can't be this picture. It needs to be the one with his newspaper over his head. Should be in here somewhere. I gotta open it. Okay. So filter. Whoa. Whoa. I don't understand. I don't understand. Fight's not working same way. Let's add that circle again. Select, transform selection. Okay. Enter. And then a filter is not working. I must selecting. Filter, adaptive white angle. It's not working. Oh God, what was? File was not working. I need to make a. Oh, I need to make a layer above it. New layer. All right. Now I can try. I try both. How is can work? I don't understand. Show constraints. Here you go. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go back. Go to, okay. In the filter window, correction mode to perspective. Okay. To access the filter. Okay. Oh, Before editing your folder, ensure non-destructive convert in the background to a small object. Okay. Convert to smart object. Okay. This preserves the image. Okay. Now do filter. Set correction mode to perspective. Oh, mama. Okay. Should have read that. Under the create tools of times and polygons to selectively straightening distorted your areas. Okay, how can I make this round? Not bad. I know what I need to do though. Let me get out of this. I need to make this square. I need to chop this bad boy up. Okay. Then I need to crop. Let's just agree that that's good. Then we need to crop. Okay. Is it still a smart object? I believe it is. Filter, adaptive, perspective. Oops. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I was talking with my daughter. Hadn't seen her in a bit. I don't know if this is the... I want to like squeeze it in more, you know? So what I want to do is... Oops. I messed up. I want to undo what I did. I want the square. Oops. I want a smaller square. And then we'll crop. And then filter. Filter. Did I have to? Perspective. Dude, why is it? No, it's not doing it right. I need to make this not a smart object right now. All right, now I can make it a smart object again. And then do that. Ah, shoot. Yeah? What? I have one that I borrowed from a friend, yes. Yeah, it's borrowed. I don't own it. Yeah, they do. I borrowed it from Steve. Dang it. Yeah, maybe that last picture was better. What I think I need to do is grab, not go square, grab this, trim this bad boy up. Now flatten, convert. Oh, it's my light up there causing errors. Okay, I see it now. Adaptive. Yeah, now we'll have a little bit of more space, but not as much space. Yes, it's better. I wish I could get it perfectly round. Okay, 10. So that's the mix. Oops. 0.10. That's pretty good. What was the next thing it said to do? Okay. Find the settings for applies to image corrections. Okay, try auto. Click on constraint tool. Click on constraint tool. And I'm actually okay with this. I don't need to mess this. So now I need to put it in a raindrop, right? 어떻게 해요? 몰라요. 어떻게 하는지 몰라요. 어떻게 할 줄 몰라. So what's a raindrop look like? Create glass globe effect. Photoshop. George, I'm a big fan. Took a couple of tries, but I'm halfway towards the end of book 2 and taking JLPT. Ooh, let me tell you something, buddy. Which JLPT? Because you got to get, if you get through book 5, you can get JLPT 5 and JLPT N4 pretty good. I don't know what you have by the end of book 2. You might need to get to the end of book 3, because I think you need some kanji. Oh, look at this.
Use the Alt and Backspace shortcut to fill this selection with black, which should be the default foreground colour. Go to Select and Deselect, or use the shortcut Command or Control key on Windows and D. Select and drag the background layer onto the new layer icon at the bottom of the layers panel to make a copy. Drag this copy to the top of the layer stack above the black circle layer. Go to Filter, Distort and Spherize and max out the amount to 100%.
Dude.
You can run this filter again for an even more
That's way
spherical
better.
appearance, but any more than that and the quality starts to degrade. Use the Command and T shortcut for transform, then scale this layer down to the same size as the black circle layer. You'll need to scale non-proportionally to make it fit exactly. Since the function of the Alt key was swapped around in a recent Photoshop update, you may or may not have to hold it depending on your preferences settings. The snap option makes it easy to line everything up. Hit the Enter key when you're done. Hold the Command key, then click on the layer thumbnail of the black circle layer to load its selection. Then add a layer mask, which will trim away the square corners. Turn off the visibility of the black layer to eliminate the thin black halo around the circle. Click the layer thumbnail of the background copy layer to activate the artwork instead of the layer mask. We need to add a twirl effect, but first make sure you load the selection of the black
this is
circle
brilliant.
again, otherwise the artwork will become distorted. Although this could be desirable if you want to go for more of an amorphous shape.
All right, back it
With
up, back
exactly. New layer icon at the bottom and deselect, or use fill this selection, scale it to the desired size.
it up. Okay, desired size. So. Okay. Oopsie daisies. There. All right.
Size of your sphere. Use the Alt and Backspace shortcut.
Alt and backspace. That didn't work. Wait, I needed a new layer first, huh? How did he do that? Did he click this? Oh, here we go. New layer. Got to have a new layer. Alt and backspace. Okay, so it's the wrong color. Got to do the black. Alt backspace. Okay.
To fill this selection with black, which should be the default foreground colour, go to Select and Deselect, or use the shortcut Command or Control key on Windows and D. Select and drag the background layer onto the new layer icon at the bottom of the layers panel to make a copy.
Didn't we do
Drag
that?
this copy to the top of the layer stack above the black circle layer. Go to Filter, Distort and Spherize and max out the amount to 100%. You can run this filter again for an even more spherical appearance, but any more than that and the quality starts to degrade. Use the Command and T shortcut for transform, then scale this layer down to the same size as the black circle layer. You'll need to scale non-proportionally to make it fit exactly. Since the function of the Alt key was swapped around in a recent Photoshop update, you may or may not have to hold it depending on your preferences settings. The snap option makes it easy to line everything up. Hit the Enter key when you're done. Hold the Command key, then click on the layer thumbnail of the black circle layer to load its selection. Then add a layer mask, which will trim away
Wait,
the square
whoa. What?
selection. Hold the Command key, then click on the layer thumbnail of the black circle layer to load its selection. Then add a layer mask, which will trim away the square corners. Turn off the visibility of the black layer to eliminate the thin black halo around the circle. Click the layer thumbnail of the background copy layer to activate the artwork instead of the layer mask. We need to add a twirl effect, but first make sure you load the selection of the black circle again, otherwise the artwork will become distorted. Although this could be desirable
Did I
if you
mess
want to
up?
go for more of an amorphous shape.
Dude, shut up. Killing me, bro. Trying to follow your thing where you lost me. Okay, oops. So layer one copy. Match it up to our sphere. Wait, what happened? Oh, wrong one. Shh. Layer one copy. Some of this. Dude. Okay. Layer one copy. Match this to our sphere. Okay. And I hit enter. Okay.
Although the selection of the black circle, we need to add a ground copy of the thin black on a key when you're done. Photoshop up it down to the same size as the black circle layer.
Okay.
You'll need to scale non-proportionally to make it
Did
fit
this.
exactly. Since the function of the Alt key was swapped around
Don't
in a
care.
recent Photoshop update, you may or may not have to hold it depending on your preferences settings. The snap option makes it easy to line everything up.
Yes.
Hit the Enter key when you're done.
Okay. Enter key when I'm done. Did I do that? Enter. Okay, I did. No!
Use the Alt and Backspace shortcut above the black. The function of the Alt key was swapped around in a recent photo up. Hit the Enter key when you're done. Hold the Command key, then click on the layer thumbnail of the black circle layer to load its selection.
Command key, I'm guessing is this. So,
Then add the Command key, then click on the layer thumbnail of the black circle.
thumbnail. I don't think I did that. Control. Oh, dude, that alone is an amazing thing. I did not know you could do.
Layer to load its selection. Then add a layer mask, which will trim away the
Add a layer mask.
square corners. Turn off the visibility of the black layer to eliminate the thin black halo around the circle. Click the layer thumbnail of the background copy layer to
Huh? Click the layer thumbnail of the background copy layer. Okay.
activate the artwork instead of the layer mask.
Gotcha.
We need to add a twirl effect, but first make sure you load the selection of the black circle again.
Wait, what?
Click the layer thumbnail of the background copy layer to activate the artwork
Okay.
instead of the layer mask.
Okay.
We need to add a twirl effect, but first make sure you load the selection of the black circle again, Otherwise, the artwork will become distorted. Although this could be desirable if you want to go for more of an amorphous shape. With the selection active, the filter distort and
With what selection active? Did he click this? No, this was selected.
twirl effect keep become distorted. Although this could be
Okay, let's try it. Filter. Distort. Twirl. It's not bad.
desirable if you want to go for more of an amorphous shape. With the selection active, the filter
How is that active? With the selection active. Is he like controlling? No. Shifting? And then? No, you can't even do that. What, dude, bro, what do you mean, bro? I feel you, Bo.
with the selection active shape. With the selection active,
Wait. Did he drag onto that?
although this could be desirable if you want to go for more of an amorphous shape.
He dragged something to there. Like he dragged.
Although this could be desirable if you want to go for more of an amorphous shape. With the selection active, the filter distort and twirl effect keeps the sphere perfectly circular.
I don't know what he means. With the selection active. Let's try that. Twirl. Oh, all right. Guess that was it.
Add around 50% twirliness to distort the image slightly. Use the Command and semicolon key shortcut to turn off the visibility of the guides to better see the effect.
What? Command plus. Nothing is happening. Is nothing. Okay.
Add a new layer, then select the brush tool.
New layer. Then select the brush tool. Where is the brush tool? Brush tool. Oh, here we go. Brush tool. Set up a soft tip with 0 hardness. Soft tip. I don't see hardness. Let's see how he does it.
Set up a soft tip with 0 hardness.
Oh, that was it.
Add a new layer, then select the black circle layer to load the selection again. Use the X cut to turn off and distort the image slightly, aids to better see the effect. Add a new layer, then select the brush tool. Set up a soft tip with 0 hardness.
0 hardness. Okay. What was that? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Size was like 700 for this guy. Hardness is 0. Okay.
hardness. Command and click on the black circle there to load the selection again.
Command click on the circle to load the selection again.
Then paint with black on one side of your sphere shape to add some shading.
I need it bigger. I need it bigger. He was 700, right? Let's go 1,000.
Use the X key to swap the foreground and background colors around to paint.
Why is his doing it better than mine? I don't understand. Why is... Oh, never mind. Hang on. I figured it out. I got to select this. Nope. Select this. Okay, some bitch. You did say do this, right? I don't know. How is he?
With white.
New layer. Select your brush. Alt. No command. Click this.
Then add some paint with black on one side of your sphere. Then click on the brush tool. Better see the effect. Semicolon key shortcut to turn to distort the image slightly. Use the
Oh my god, the music's destroying my concentration.
Command and semicolon key shortcut to turn off the visibility of the guides to better.
Turn off the visibility of the guides. Well, that didn't work. Control. Dude, I'm so exhausted right now. Select. View. Guides. I don't see any guides, brah.
To see the effect. Add a new layer, then select the brush tool. Set up a soft tip with 0 hardness. Command and click on the black circle there to load the selection.
Oh, load the selection again. That's what it was. Now. Okay. What's that?
Again, then paint with black on one side of your sphere shape to add some shading.
Oh, dude, he's super. Okay, he's like.
Use the X key to swap
Oh, he went a little bit harder, didn't he?
the foreground and background colors. Some shading. Use the X key to swap the foreground and background colors around.
X key. Okay.
Paint with white. Then add some highlights around the edge on the opposite.
Cool, cool. A little bit too much on the dinner.
Opposite side. Change the blending mode of this layer to soft light.
Whoa, 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 No, dude, brah. Someone
Opposite side. Change the blending mode of this layer
change the botany made of this layer. A what?
to soft light.
Soft light. Soft light. Soft light. I feel like overlay looked even better. Let's just trust him though for now.
Light. Then reduce the opacity to around 40%.
Do you want me to reduce the opacity? Why would I reduce the opacity? It's looking so good without that. Okay. Reduce the opacity.
Double click the main sphere layer and add an inner glow layer style.
Main. And then double click the main sphere layer. Is it? No, it's not work. Cancel that. There we go. And enter an inner glow.
Change the settings to white with the overlay blending mode.
White. White? Oh.
Reduce the choke to 0.
Okay. How do you learn this, dude? Overlay. This is already white.
Then change the size slider to find a suitable value that smoothly fades into the sphere.
Okay. Okay.
Reduce the opacity to around 30%.
30%. 35 is good now.
Activate the top layer in the layers panel, then add a new layer above it. Paint some basic highlight shapes within the sphere area. Then
Why is it so white? I mean, not so white. What happened? Oh, wait. Stop. Okay. New layer. Now in this layer,
change the blending mode to overlay.
blending mode to overlay. Where's overlay?
Reduce the opacity to around 50%.
50%.
Add another new layer, then use the
Yet another new layer.
X key to swap the foreground
Okay. I didn't know this was a thing, but. Okay.
color back to black. Place a single spot of black on the canvas, then press Command and T to transform.
Single. have to deselect. Control T.
Squash and extend this shape to form a shadow that can be placed
Oh, well, we don't need that.
underneath the sphere to make it seem like it's floating in midair. Change the blending mode to linear burn, then reduce the fill value to allow the colors to interact with the back.
Don't need that. So basically, let me undo because I wanted that back. Okay.
Background to create a slightly more realistic shadow effect. The final result is a surreal glass sphere effect that turns any photograph into an abstract art piece. As a finishing touch, you could also flip the sphere vertically to mimic the kind of refraction that is captured with real crystal ball photography. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.
Okay. So that's not right. No. Copy. Oops, keep doing that. Create. Okay, oops. How do I get the whole thing? How do I get the whole thing? Enter. Come on, man. Okay.
Tutorial. If you did, or if you learned any new tricks, be sure to give the video.
Oh, this could have been more distorted, I'm guessing. I didn't do enough distortion, I feel. Can I do more distortion here? Okay, so we can do more things. Can we spherize it more, maybe? I want to bulge it even more. Polar coordinates. Ooh, fuck. I didn't get enough filtering is what happened. But I feel like that's pretty good if I there's things I can do to this. too tired though. I'm gonna save this. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm too tired to think anymore. Oh, I'm glad you met a tutor. I needed to make this more like I needed more like that. That's probably what it is. I don't know how I can grab this. And that's it, but it doesn't look like a sphere too much. $3D. I don't know what it's doing. That's pretty good. Probably. Going to bed. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. See you in the morning for the Japanese news stuff. Sorry to bum out this way, but I'm just like exhausted. See you guys.